What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, baby. Today we got 19 PC mods at testing, no console mods at testing. Agriculto's got a modded version of the John Deere Gator. We get a new screenshot of the Landini coming with FS22. Clutch Simulation has released a new video showing off DJ Modding's new map. Plus, we're going to talk about how the testing list works and what you can expect to see on this channel going forward until FS22's out. Let's check it out. In testing for PC, we have the Agromet Pioneer Z649, Buildings Pack, Chevrolet Series Brazil, Classic Fence Pack, Cow Barn, Dallin Pallet Fork Pack, Euro Farms, Farm Buildings Pack, Garage Pack, so many packs, Off Talbauer, Lizard F600 1978, Lizard GHRE 75, Mazel 180, Neverzet PN20, Nevas 8560, Pickup F250 Brazil, TLX 3500 Series, Wooden Buildings, and the Zlockneck PZ19. All that being said, we still have 5 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is 1 workday. Starting off today's top stories with Agriculto and something that I think many of you have been waiting to see since the beginning of Farm Sim 19, a modified version of the John Deere Gator. As you can see from these screenshots, there's going to be different color options, wheels and tires, different liveries, canopy and cabin options, and even some bed options as well. This is even a matching trailer. Check that out, it's on the back of it. Agriculto says that they've only had a few extra things to finish this before it was done. I guess this was an old project, so they finished it, and it is off for testing already. The only thing to worry about here is this is still a purchasable item on consoles, even though it is free on PC. Mods like this one were not allowed at the beginning of Farm Sim 19's life cycle because it was a paid item, and it was not free. However, now it's free for some platforms, but not all, so it makes me wonder if it actually will go through or not. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. I hope it drops so that players on all platforms around the world can actually use it. Today we've got another view of the Landini tractor coming to Farm Sim 22, the Rex 4 GT. Here you can see it pulling a smaller farm tech manure spreader, which has yet to be announced on the website, by the way. That's something new. You can see the high level of detail on the tractor and the manure spreader, as well as the customization on the player. They're driving through one of the vineyards, likely on the French map. No new information, nothing crazy to share here, just a beautiful tractor about to go throw around some poo. Nice. Clutch Simulations has released an early look at DJ Modding's Red River Valley map, which will likely be the last American map released for Farm Sim 19, as we're only 5 weeks away from FS22's release. In the video, Clutch did a flyover of the map, as well as showed off the PDA and select features all around Red River Valley. The video isn't that long either, only about 11 minutes, so make sure you guys check that one out after this, linked in the description below. This map will be released soon, and it's for PC players only, as it will not be released on the Mod Hub. Just keep all that in mind. And lastly today, let's talk about the testing list and Farm Sim news going forward, so that you know what to expect at least in the last few weeks before the release of Farming Simulator 22. If you're unfamiliar with how the testing list works, basically, every mod that is sent to Giants to be put on the Mod Hub has to go through some sort of testing. Some mods are for all platforms, where some mods are for PC only, and likewise, some mods are for console only. However, every mod has to pass PC testing first, so the Giants can confirm that it works in-game. If a mod fails for any reason, it is sent back to the modder with a list of errors to be fixed. If a mod passes testing on PC, also known as the first stage of testing, then it does one of two things. It can be released on the Mod Hub if it is for PC and Mac only, or it goes into the second stage of testing, also known as console testing. Here, the mod must meet different requirements like branding, features, customization, and so on. This is where a lot of mods fail testing because there's so many rules and regulations for console mods. Once the mod has passed testing there, it goes onto the Mod Hub usually the next business day, sometimes the same day that it passes testing. This is why you may see a mod in testing for PC, like the TLX 3500. When you know it's for all platforms, the testing list is really just a snapshot of right then and there what the testers at Giants are working on, and literally like that exact moment that they take this serves as a rough guide of what we can expect to see going forward in our game. I know this was a very basic description of how the testing list works, but hopefully it helps to answer some questions that you guys have, as we've got a lot of new viewers to the channel recently, so welcome everybody. If you have any other questions about the testing list, drop those in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Keep in mind the questions like, when is this mod coming out? Or where is such and such mod at? Where is it, DJ? These are questions that really don't have an answer, as no one really knows anything about when anything will be released. Additionally, mods are going to be slowing down, and you've probably already noticed it for Farm Sim 19. Since we're so close to the release of the next game, modders will be refraining from releasing mods until 22 is out, at least most of them will, because they want their mods on the latest title. Plus, There's no reason to release a mod when players realistically are only going to be downloading it for the next few months, and then focus will be elsewhere. I will continue to make daily news videos and mod videos as long as there's something to talk about. And of course, if the testing list is there, I'll always have a Farm Sim news video dedicated just to that, and I will continue to bring you daily news and information on what's going on in Farm Sim. Sometimes there's plenty to talk about, and sometimes, like today, there's really not a lot going on. Sometimes mods release, and sometimes they don't. As news and mods start to become more and more sparse, other videos and live streams will increase in frequency. That way, you've always got something fun to watch. Plus, you can check out the Shorts channel. There's always plenty on there. I think I released like 20 videos yesterday. Oops. I will not be decreasing my content just because there's nothing going on. If anything, my content will actually be ramping up and start to diversify over the next 5 weeks or so as we prepare for the release of the next game of the Farming Simulator franchise, Farm Sim 22. Let's go. And let's go to an outro that knows about itself and will give you all the answers to most of the questions that you have after watching this video. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. No release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording this video. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. Man, I tell you what, if it wasn't obvious already, Farm Sim 19 is slowing down.